buddy. Been a while.
It has been a while.
That engine start sounded nice from the outside.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay, getting everything set up.
Monmouth Executive Airport. Automated weather observation. 1918 Zulu. Wind 230 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition scattered 1000 9er 100. Temperature 24 Celsius. Dew point 20 Celsius.
Okay, so let's do this clearance. McGuire clearance Premier 390 Golf Mike.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, McGuire.
390 Golf Mike is on the ground at Monmouth, IFR to Tango Yankee, Quebec.
Already, sir, and it will be a full clearance. You ready? Copy?
Go ahead, sir. Golf Mike.
0 Golf Mike cleared to Tango Yankee, Quebec via when entering controlled airspace. Proceed direct to DIXIE intersection. Delta, India X-ray, India Echo. Then direct to NAGGS, November Alpha Golf, Golf Sierra. Direct Mike X-ray Echo. Direct Papa Echo, November, Sierra, Yankee. Join J110 to Alpha, India, Romeo. Join J80 to Echo, Mike, Papa, Tango, Yankee. Then direct to Hotel, Oscar, Mike, Alpha, Romeo. Then direct to destination. On departure, you're going to maintain 2000. You can expect flight level 400, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 124.15, and the squawk is 2221.
390 Golf Mike. It is DIXIE, NAGGS, Mike X-ray Echo, PENSY, J110, Bel Air, J80, empty, HOMAR. 2,000 feet initially, flight level 400 is a final, 124.15, 2221 is the squawk.
0 Golf Mike, the only thing, just one turn controlled airspace then to DIXIE. Any rest of back is correct.
Okay, roger that. Once enter controlled airspace, then DIXIE. And we're holding short of runway 32, and we are ready when you release us.
Okay, 0 Golf Mike, hold for release. You got to do some coordination with Philly here. So expect maybe about a minute, 2 minutes delay.
Roger that. Okay, let's do 2615. Put him on number 2. That way I can listen to traffic in the pattern here.
Zero Golf Mike, you still there?
Still here, sir. Golf Mike.
0 Golf Mike, we're just trying to get in contact with Philly. They said they're going to call us back here in a couple minutes, so just hold for release.
Roger that. Hold for release, sir. Golf Mike. Okay. Ready.
Traffic Station 152 is going to be departing runway 32.
Have any Premier One Driver waters?
I do. Let me get you one.
Thank you. Good stuff.
Well, Monmouth executive came out here for a meeting this afternoon. Had to shoot the GPS into runway 14 here. It was 700 foot overcast. We didn't film that because we were feeling lazy, I think.
Yeah.
Plus it's kind of boring. Indianapolis executive departures are kind of boring anymore, I think. And had our meeting, had lunch at a diner.
Pretty solid.
That was pretty good.
Philly cheesesteak, meat and cheese only.
So that means that Sam is probably going to be napping on the way back.
I'll stay awake for this one. I think I only fall asleep after a barbecue.
Yeah, you missed a good one yesterday. About an hour and 45 minutes back. It was about an hour and 26 minutes out here.
Oh,
pretty
wow.
quick. Usually on the departures out of the East Coast here, you get a lot of level offs.
Traffic 152 shooting across runway 32 miles.
So you don't get a lot of quick climb up to altitude. Same thing on the way out here. I don't know if you noticed, they let us down pretty early.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Traffic 152 turning down.
So now just waiting for McGuire to call us back and release us into the airspace. Sounds like Philadelphia controls this area, so they're coordinating with Philly to get us out of here. That's showing that one guy in the pattern there. So I've got the radio set up, so I'm on number 2 radio. Transmitting on...
Traffic 152 turning left base runway 32 miles.
So transmitting on number 2 to McGuire approach, or McGuire clearance. And I'm listening to radio number 1, which I have set up for the local Unicom frequency, which is why you hear that Cessna calling out traffic, or calling out his base in the traffic pattern. Let's look and see. Oh, that's a line of storms that just moves through. See that?
I didn't even know it was supposed to storm today.
Gonna come in over the top.
Okay.
Zero Golf Mike, you up?
I'm still with you, Zergoff Mike.
I just want to keep you updated. There's a flow restriction implemented over Modena way, so we're on the. We've been trying to get a hold of the Philadelphia supervisor. So we'll let you know when we do that. And then, depending on what they say, you may be able to take off, or we may have to give you a time to actually get released at. So just be prepared for that.
Okay, roger that, Zergoff Mike. Oh, what a hassle.
What did he say? I missed that one.
There's flow restrictions over Modena, MXE. So they're trying to get a hold of Philadelphia to see if they'll take me, but they may also give me a time. We'll have to go back.
We gotta do a gear talk one of these days.
Oh yeah. Good idea, actually.
World Cup on this summer?
I do not know.
Premier Zero Golf Mike, still number 1 ready to go?
Affirmative, Zergoff Mike.
Alright, November Zero Golf Mike, release for departure. Your claim's void if you're not off in 2 minutes. If you're not off in 2 minutes, just give me a call back no later than 7 minutes to your session. You have 2 minutes, 2985.
Okay, 2985, we're released and we'll call you airborne, Zergoff Mike.
That's right, talk to you in a second.
Monmouth traffic, Premier 390 Golf Mike, departing runway 32. Look at this uphill.
Yeah, get some power going.
Gotcha, 160 crossing runway 213, 213 ground mount.
You're up, yaw damper on. McGuire Premier 390 Golf Mike out of 700 climbing to 2000.
Number 390 Golf Mike, McGuire Pro Titan.
With a flash, sir, Golf Mike.
Number 0 Golf Mike is radar contact 2 northwest of Belmar.
Sir, Golf Mike.
And safe flight conditions on departure.
We were in the clear the whole time, sir, Golf Mike.
Roger. If you hit any bases, let me know.
Roger.
Number 3 Mike Foxtrot contact Philadelphia 123.8.
123.8 for 6-3 Mike 5.
Number 0 Golf Mike, verify maintaining 2000.
Sir, Golf Mike, roger that. 2,200.
Close enough.
Number 0 Golf Mike, climb maintain 5000 and proceed direct NAGS.
5,000 direct NAGS, sir, Golf Mike.
Direct NAGS, execute.
Off we go. McGuire, Zergoff Mike, bases appear to be at 2,000 MSL.
Roger.
And we're through it. Okay, below 10,000 feet, 250 knots. That's our max speed. So we'll go over the top of Philadelphia, pretty much. Although we won't see much, I'm sure. What's your armrest?
Oh yeah.
Quiet,
Good afternoon, AC 4300, 8000.
EC 4300, McGuire approach to McGuire altimeter 2985.
2985, AC 4300.
Good thing we didn't do a live stream today. Would have caught us waiting for 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that would have been boring. We'd had to do a Q&A.
Yeah, seriously. When are the new magnets coming in?
Yeah, the new P1D fridge magnets. I think they should be in next week.
Okay. I'm a big fan of that sticker.
Yeah, that sticker is pretty
Zero
cool.
Golf Mike, climb maintain 6000, contact Philadelphia 123.8.
6023.8, Zero Golf Mike, good day.
916 to maintain 2,500.
2,500, P-Mile 4916.
Or 1 Golf Sierra to maintain 3,000.
3,000, so it's 1 Golf here.
Philadelphia Premier 390 Golf Mike, 5.3, climbing 6,000.
390 Golf Mike, fully approach, altimeter 2987.
987, Zero Golf Mike.
It's kind of fun to see how like every design we do gets better each time.
Yeah. Yeah, the sticker is cool.
Golf Pursuit in Robbinsville.
Direct Robbinsville for, yes, we're heading to Robbinsville for 205 Fox Golf.
So I don't sell the sticker individually on the on my merchandise store, but if you make a purchase, you get a sticker. Sam's got them stuck all over the place.
I do.
Got a P1D problem.
Yeah. Looking for my P1D shirt this morning. I was gonna just wear it for the flight.
49 at 16, turn left heading 270.
270, P-Mile 4916.
149.02, reduce speed to 180 and turn 10 degrees left.
Speed 180, 10 left, P-Mile 4902.
Okay, as I predicted, a very slow climb. Uses a lot of fuel down here.
They just do this
4902, you can start back across the
because
bottom.
all the traffic in the area.
Yes. Yep.
Philadelphia, November 500, Juliet, off of runway 24, Trenton, 1,500 for 2,000.
500 Juliet, Philly departure, radar contact, climb maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 00 Juliet.
0 Golf Mike, sliding 260, back to your climb maintain 7,000.
260 on the heading up to 7,000, Zero Golf Mike.
Golf 4916, airport
Down to say, P-Mile 4916.
4916, turn left heading of 240, clear to approach runway 17.
240, clear to visual 17, P-Mile 4916.
I was just going to say we're going to fly right over the top of Coatesville, but with this turn, that may not be the case.
Okay, we went to Coatesville, didn't we?
Yeah, that's where the airplane got painted by SureFlight.
Oh, that's right.
That's where Owen is.
Then where'd we fly to drop your sister off?
Worcester.
Worcester.
Worcester. Worcester.
We got a lot of
yeah.
corrections on our
4916, towers 18.5.
Good day,
Okay, which was it?
It's Worcester.
Right turn,
It's
heading
Worcester,
of
okay.
190,
Worcester, if
going
you're
to
from
local.
Boston.
All right. Whatever it was, I slaughtered it.
190, turn left, P-Mile 4902.
0 Golf Mike, turn left heading 240 now, climb maintain 10,000.
240 up to 10,000, Zero Golf Mike.
5 Foxtrot Golf, contact McGuire approach 124.15, let them know what approach you're looking for.
124.15, we'll left now for 05 Fox Golf.
Who's your favorite YouTuber pilot?
I'm a big fan of Trent Palmer. Like his stuff.
Philly, sir, street 2 officer. If you have any chance of lower,
I like his video skills as well as his flying skills.
Roger, just going to maintain 2,000.
I gotta agree with that.
Right heading 120.
Turn 120 down to 2,000, 321 officer.
I think I also like that because he does.
684 Papa Sierra 79.
He's flying something that I don't do. You know, he's doing the backcountry stuff.
Heading also.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'd be pretty fun.
So that, I like Jesse flies. He flies Phenom 300 for the executive air shares. I like watching him. He's just a darn good pilot.
Charlie is with you now, level
And he
4
shares
now.
good camera tips with us.
Oh yeah, he does. Yes, he does. So I like him. I like
394 Charlie approach, roger.
corporate pilot life.
17 approach.
So Sean flying the Gulfstream in Presidential 69. Of course, Baron pilot, because I like Christopher, and he does a good job with his videos. And I appreciate his sense of humor.
3902, close approach, runway 17, contact tower 18.5.
Visual 17, tower 825.
I like Josh, Mr. Aviation 101. I think he does a really good job telling stories on his videos.
Yeah, hard, nice help. Have a good one. 1,000. 1,100 for 2,000.
4 pops here, it's going to maintain 3,000. 3,000 top, 4 pops there.
They like everybody.
Yeah, I like Steve-O. I like Flight Chops. Everybody's
Mike, direct Modena.
Direct Modena, Zerg off Mike. So everybody's got their little lane that they like to operate in.
Yeah.
500 feet, climb, maintain 10,000, going to speed 259.
10, 10,000 feet, 250 knots, 00 Juliet.
4 Charlie, go ahead.
Is that going to be the ILS 17 Victor or Zulu?
Visual approach.
For the visual.
My
1977.
buddy out in New York City, Max Weldon, he's got a Cirrus jet on order.
4,000.
And he's got a bunch of Cirrus videos out, but
turn right, direct Modena.
Right turn, direct Modena, 00
I
Juliet.
think when he gets the Cirrus jet out there and starts producing some videos with that, that's going to be pretty
I
popular.
love the Cirrus jet.
Yankee, roger.
Hold on the approach, Cirrus 1408, whiskey level 4,000.
I think there's actually a lot of really good aviation content out there.
There is.
Too close?
I always come across random stuff too.
Contact Philly approach 124.35.
2435, Zerg off Mike, good day. Philly approach, Premier 39 Zerg off Mike at 10,000.
390 Golf Mike, Philly approach, Belfast 2987.
987. Let me see, out the left window
4465.
is
Charlie, New York approach
Philly.
132.8.
I see it out there.
32.8, good day, 280.
It's right over here.
I've never been to Philly.
I went in there a while ago, picked my wife up. She was coming back from London, and I flew out and picked her up from there. So,
Philly, November 500 Juliet, leveling 10,000 feet, direct Nuggy, 250 knots.
500 Juliet, video approach, fit out to the 2987. I'll get you speed up here just a second, okay?
We'll be here, 500 Juliet.
all right, so any of you sim guys out there, or anybody else that knows this,
Number 0 Golf Mike, climb, maintain 12,000.
12,000 Zerg off Mike.
500 Juliet, normal speed.
Normal speed, 500 Juliet.
Okay, let me know if you know what the Philly triple is. Leave it in the comments section. Actually, first one to tell me what the Philly triple is.
New York Center, 13545.
3545, Zerg off Mike, good day.
260. 260.
Okay, first one to tell me what the Philly triple is gets a swag pack, all right? How about that?
Nice digs.
New York Premier 39 Zero Golf Mike leveling at 12,000.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, New York Center, roger. I'll fire for you shortly. For now, direct to Bel Air.
Direct to Bel Air, Zero Golf Mike. Okay, so direct to Bel Air. It's not called up here, it's AIR. So I gotta go next page. So there's Bel Air. Hit direct, air, execute.
4465, climb, maintain 17,000.
Save some time too.
17,000,
Yeah.
Brickyard 4465.
All right, so first one to tell me what the Philly triple is in the comments section gets a swag pack. I hadn't actually heard of it until I did my last sim training at flight safety.
Brickyard 4465, maintain 290 knots or greater.
290 or better, Brickyard 4465.
November 390 Golf Mike, do not exceed 290 knots.
Do not exceed 290, Golf Mike.
200 Tango Charlie, climb maintain, follow
You're
210.
slowing.
210, Tango Charlie.
Pretty bummed. The other day I ruined my perfect streak of never messing up an order. I sent that guy the B shirt.
Oh, yeah.
And I sent him the 0 Golf Mike one.
Of any moderate now, yeah, that's what you're getting right now? Affirmative. Roger.
That's all right. He was pretty accommodating.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chester County, Coatesville is down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. It should be just off the nose.
No wave going.
November 3968 Golf, Flyover 182 is no longer usable down in Washington's airspace. Can you accept Flyover 200?
68 Golf, affirmative.
68 Golf, climb maintain, Flyover 200.
Climbing 200.
I'd love to see Owen do a video in the Lear 60.
Oh, I know. I agree. Actually, I was just going to say, if his car's parked on the airport property, you might see it. An acid green GT3.
Be hard to miss.
4237 Potomac 126.1. American 790.
So we have gone 76 miles and we're still at 12,000 feet.
3260 on the heading and up to flight level.
We've been airborne.
790.
Performance.
390 Golf Mike, Kalani maintain, level 230.
Flight level 230, Zurich Golf Mike.
November 3968 Golf, contact Washington 13415.
3415, 68 Golf, thanks.
Southwest 2012, descend and maintain 12000, no delay down, I know it was a late start.
18 minutes.
Yeah, 18 minutes.
Looking for lower moderate chop.
Usually we're well into the high 30s by that time.
No delay down, I know I gave it to you late. Alright, down to 12000, no delay, Southwest 2012. Jet 337, cross Troy's at 12000, altimeter 299.
That sounds,
I did have that moderate chop.
whatever. Is that our feet per minute? Or feet,
Correct.
Yeah, feet per minute.
Correct, yep. So our climb rate is right here. 4,000 feet a minute right now.
Flight level 230, Brickyard 4465.
200 Tango Charlie, direct to Gordonsville, resume more navigation.
Direct Gordonsville, Tango Charlie, good day.
200 Tango Charlie, contact New York 13432.
3432.
You just slowed it down with flight level change.
Yes, so I'm going to have it just climb at an airspeed
Okay.
up to that altitude.
Borowski 4237, 128.7.
So Chester County should be right there.
Southwest
But you can see it.
2012, Potomac 126.1.
Be a little bit more to your 2 o'clock. Go forward.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
Blue 65107, Roger. Brickyard 4465, contact New York 13347.
3347, Brickyard.
Okay, coming through 18,000 feet. I'll get my climb check.
American 797, heading 250. Gordonsville will be next.
250 on the heading, American 797.
Executive 337, contact Potomac 126.1. I'm sorry, negative, 125.52 for you. 2552, New York Southwest 2012, we're leveling at 12,000, Potomac send us back to you. Southwest 2012, yeah, I think I gave the wrong frequency again, 125.52. 2552, have a good day, Southwest 2012. 390 Golf Mike, contact the New York Center 13347.
3347, Zurich Golf Mike, good day.
Blue 650.
New York Center, Premier 390 Golf Mike 17.5, climbing flight level 230.
Wow, I was really trying to pick out one of those. I couldn't hear either one of them. Was one of them 0 Golf Mike?
0 Golf Mike out of 17.8, climbing to flight level 230.
0 Golf Mike, roger, climbing maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, 0 Golf Mike.
What was the other one?
Okay.
Romeo 260, flight level 260.
Golf Lima Echo Romeo, New York, roger. Brickyard 4386.
We're set, pressurization. It's working.
3397, Brickyard
So Sam will show you the pressurization, how it works. So all I really have to do is set the landing field elevation right here in this window.
900 feet.
900 feet. So that's what Indy Executive is 900 feet MSL. So I've set that. Then it takes care of programming the scheduling of pressurizing the cabin on its own based on that. But if you look down at this window here, so the big needle is pointing to your cabin altitude. So the big needle's pointing to 2, so the cabin's at 2,000 feet, even though we're climbing through 19,500. The small needle gives us our pressure differential. It's read on the inside scale. So you can see we're at like 7 or so.
Okay.
So that's how much pressure is inside the cabin. It shows you, basically it shows you that your cabin is filling up and pressurizing.
What's the red arrow?
The red arrow is the max pressurization that the cabin can get to. Okay. So hopefully what you want the needle to do is eventually land on that red needle, so that it tells you that the cabin is pumped up as high as much as it can go, thus keeping your cabin altitude as low as it can go.
Okay.
Which is what you want with a pressurized cabin. You know, the idea on a pressurized cabin is that you're flying at 41,000 feet, but the inside of the cabin feels like you're at 8,000 feet.
Yeah.
Obviously, you couldn't, you know, live at 41,000 feet without serious issues like death.
Guys. Request 50360 cross. Never 5218, climb to 360. I'm maintaining 50360, never 5218. Envoy 3888, direct Bel Air.
Direct Bel Air, Envoy 3888, thank you.
Pretty high up. Not being through it yet.
Yeah.
New York Blue Streak 5107's 18-3 for 230.
Blue Streak 5107, New York, climb maintain.
This one has GPS services turned on,
okay.
So we can actually process that one and pick up the speeds and altitude, or at least the speeds.
3307.
Precare 4465, climb maintain, flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Brickyard 4465.
What's the point of the windows being able to open on the airliner planes?
I don't know. I do not know why. It is kind of wild, isn't it? Maybe just to yell down instructions or something. I don't know.
Sure, somebody can tell us.
Yeah, because there's no windows that open on this one.
No.
Brickyard 3722, direct spin.
Alright, direct spin, Brickyard 3722.
X-ray Lima, direct Kansas City.
Alrighty, 127 miles out from Indy Executive, 20 minutes, 34,500 feet and descending. Let's get the weather at Executive.
733, contact Freedom Center, 133.37.
3337, FedEx 733.
November 325, contact Center 1.
We'll have to wait on that.
What's that noise?
No idea what he said, but I can pull it up here. So, at 2035Z, so this is 25 minutes old, winds 330 at 12, gusting to 16, 10 miles of visibility, broken 3,000, broken 3,800, 27 degrees Celsius, 2995 is the altimeter. Lightning distance southeast, which is believable. That's that storm off to our left here. So winds are 330. I'll plan on landing runway 36, coming in from the east side. So my basic idea is I'm gonna come over a crosswind midfield. So if the runway is north-south, I'm coming from over here. I'm going to come over the top of the field, turn to a left downwind, left base, and final. Always land into the wind.
Number 325, pop echo center.
5 Pop Echo, go ahead.
Number 5 pop echo, climb maintain, level 330.
We just saw a lightning
Skip
bolt
to
on the side.
330, 5 Pop Echo.
So we are hoping the Gulfstream 650 of Starbucks is at the field.
340 rate deviation for weather, Muncie when able.
Yes, we are. I need to see that paint job in person.
Alright, direct Roberts when able, and what do you got
The McDonald's G550 was out there this morning, which was cool to see.
Going westbound right now, so I'm not really sure.
I understand. Light shop, yeah, 45.
November 5 pop echo, just want to verify maintain level 330.
So the Starbucks Gulfstream 650 has a vintage retro paint job on it. This might be the right word.
4.52.
And it's pretty darn cool.
12452, Brickyard 44.
Put a picture up of it right here.
5 Pop Echo, go ahead.
5 pop echo, make sure read back early to verify level 330.
Yes, sir, we're in the climb 330 out of 30.5.
Number 5 pop echo, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles westbound, level 340.
5 Pop Echo, roger.
722, traffic is 3 miles northwestbound, compass level 330.
Roger, IMC.
Brickyard 3722, contact Indy Center 133.42.
3342, we'll see you at 3722. Center Brickyard 3722, 340.
Brickyard 3722, try 133.42.
I'm sorry.
I heard that McDonald's on 96 in Meridian is like the highest grossing, one of the highest grossing ones in the country.
Really?
It's always packed.
45, direct Roberts.
United 745, roger.
That's the one that they tore down and rebuilt like in about a 3-week time frame.
Oh yeah.
That was
Put
crazy.
those up quick.
Well, that tells you how much money they're making if they can only afford to shut that thing down for about 3 weeks.
Yeah, seriously.
That's a pretty nasty line of storms out there.
It does look bad.
Brickyard 5891, contact Indy Center 124.52.
2452, Brickyard 5891.
Endeavor 3366, contact Cleveland Center 133.37.
12337, have a good day, Endeavor 3366.
Good day, but 3337.
That's unfortunate. 2337, 3366.
No, it's 3337, Endeavor 3366.
Oh, Jesus. 3337, Endeavor 3366.
That was pretty funny.
It was.
Center, Flexion 407, coming level 230.
Flexion 407, Indy Center, climb maintain, fly level 310, expedite to fly level 280.
Can't believe we didn't get it on camera when the guy said good afternoon to me.
Oh, I know.
Seems to always go that way.
Yeah.
124.52.
2452.
Yeah, the best stuff always happens when the cameras are off for some reason.
Echo, climb maintain, fly level 360.
Skip to 360, 5 Pop Echo, we're clear of the weather, we can go direct Brave. That works.
Pop Echo, clear direct Brave.
Direct Brave, 5 Pop Echo.
Indy, good afternoon, FedEx 3700, 230.
FedEx 3700, Indy Center, climb maintain, fly level 310, expedite to fly level 290.
310, we'll hurry through 290, FedEx 3700.
FedEx 3700, clear direct Johnstown when able.
Direct Johnstown when able, FedEx 3700.
Shout out to
3 Center.
Jesse Flies for giving us this camera angle here, this one looking back.
Another Jesse Flies tip was shoot the overhead in 4K so you can zoom in a little bit.
Yep.
So see how that works first time.
Jesse's stealing all your secrets.
350, and yes, sir, run course direct team, pound at this time.
Very good, thanks.
He has a great video, I think taking off from Scottsdale, maybe Deer Valley, maybe Scottsdale, and then going into Aspen, shooting the approach into Aspen, which is an extremely difficult approach. Extremely difficult instrument approach, and he does a masterful job at it. It is an excellent video.
I think I have seen that one.
Yeah, that one actually, every year at recurrent training, we actually go shoot that approach because it's
Oh, okay.
so difficult.
It's really steep or what?
It's really steep approach. And in a jet, really hard to go down and slow down,
Yeah.
you know? Really hard to maintain your speed. He does a really nice job with it. So there, I feel better about stealing all his secrets since I gave him props on one of his videos.
Door 5 Papa Echo, contact Chicago Center, 1.
Go subscribe to Jesse Flies, everybody.
There you go.
2482, 5 Papa Echo, so long.
FedEx 3700, are you on course?
3700, straight down.
Thank you.
Indy United 2401, Sector 310.
FedEx 3700, climb maintain level 350.
Just 350, FedEx 3700.
Indy United 2401, level 310.
United 2401, stock 4003.
4003, and if able, would like up to 15 left for weather.
United 2401, deviate 15 degrees left, Bel Air when able.
10 left, Bel Air when able, United 2401.
The last 360 video was not very well received.
360.
No.
November 498 Delta Charlie,
Well,
descend and maintain level 300, descend to be level 5
I think there's
minutes
two
below.
camps on that.
300.
Yeah, they're definitely
Minister left, 8 Delta Charlie.
Center Code 1699, I agree, it's moderate job here at 350, I'd like to request 310.
Down 409, roger, I'll blow free in 1 minute.
I think the thing about the 360 videos is the lighting inside and outside needs to be about the same.
Yeah, the contrast is bad. I'll have to put my,
Southwest 2262, flight level.
I like the pictures that it takes. I'll have to put this one up on the screen.
Oh yeah,
Background.
yeah,
So
that was a
cool.
cool picture.
Tiny planet thing.
Delta 409 with you, 350 continuous drop.
Lima 0 Golf Mike, contact Indy Center 128.07.
2807, Zerg off Mike today.
And somebody calling on Anthony.
Indy approach
Well, they're going to
128.17.
need to get us down or high. Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike, flight level 240.
Premier 390 Golf Mike, Indy Center, descend at level 230.
Okay, flight level 230, Zerg off Mike.
FedEx
I wanted to
3736,
go
can you
all
accept
the
the
way to
080
flight
heading?
level 230.
230.
1,000 feet.
FedEx 3736, fly heading 090 vector traffic.
You ever seen anyone get like, give the ATC an attitude?
Approach 118.42.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I can see
I
that.
see ATC giving people attitude more so than pilots.
Okay.
Iowa 3569, contact Fort Wayne approach 127.2.
On a scale of 1 to a post office worker, what type of attitude were they given?
I'd say I've seen a 5 or 6, nothing really terribly blatant.
Okay.
November 0 Golf Flight, cross pens at maintain 1000. The Indy altimeter is 29905.
Pens at 11,000, 2995, Zerg off Mike.
Southwest 3,
That is gonna
contact
be a
Indy
really
approach
hard one to-
128.17.
To get, let's see what happens.
FedEx 3719, contact Indy Center 120.57.
There we go.
So that's a really late crossing restriction. You can already see that the glide slope is already buried in the bottom. So we're gonna have to go chase it down.
No nosedive.
Southwest 2472, mind your altitude, maintain 16,000, expect holding.
16,000, Southwest 2472.
So what's happened is that the glide slope's here, a 3-degree glide slope, usually you come up and hit the glide slope and come down. What happened is that we're up here, we're way above the glide slope, so we got to go down and get it. The 3-degree glide slope I'm referring to.
Contact Indy approach 128.17, good day.
2817, Zergoff Mike, good day.
Center priority 3 request.
465.
Indy Premier 39 Golf Mike, 20.3 to cross Pens at 11,000.
Premier 39 Golf Mike, approach Indy altimeter 2995. Advise the weather executive, expected visual approach.
2995, we do have the weather, Zergoff Mike. So you can see on the MFD here, the bottom of descent, this little white arc, that is where we will reach our selected altitude. So I have 11,000 feet selected, and they told us to cross Pens at 11,000, so we will, in our current configuration, we will meet our crossing restriction. It's a good thing.
Dude, these clouds do to us. They don't look too bad.
Several viewers have asked about the condensation around the windows. It's the humidity within the cabin that's freezing. Just like a pop can. But the center of the window is heated, so that perimeter area is not. So that condensation around the outside there is frozen once we get up high, and it gets cold enough, and now you can see it's melted.
I like to scratch the ice when I get a little bored up here. Carve my name in it.
A little bumpy here, but
I watched that.
A little turn here.
Clear the 140 approach, Indy altimeter 2995.
Yeah, this is a quick cheat.
Ooh.
Southwest 3, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Southwest 3.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to fly through that, even though it's not very tall.
Maintain 9,000.
9,000, Zergoff Mike. Even though it's not very tall, it's pretty powerful.
Looks like it.
I would not fly through that.
Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Oh, I watched a Why Do I Fly video. Again, I hadn't watched it in a while. And
yeah.
It shows that one shot of us when we got into that like really bad chop and bouncing all over the place.
Oh, yeah. I remember
where that was.
Don't you have like a camera on the driver or something?
It's like going all over the
flying
place.
all over the cabin.
Oh, we owe Bruce a shout out editing that one.
Yeah, Bruce did a great job at editing that. Spent about a week of his time editing that for us. Bruce Chanley out of Asheville, North Carolina area. Has given me a lot of great suggestions for my channel. Any improvement you've seen over the last 3 years or 2+ years have been a result of Bruce's input as well as Sam's editing.
Thank you.
Takes an awful lot of editing to make my flying look good.
Southwest 3, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 3.
Clouds are crazy looking.
it.
Go off Mike, direct executive, descend and maintain 4,000.
Okay, direct exec down to 4,000, jerk off Mike. Yeah, that was perfect. Shout out to that controller for being on the ball right there.
Southwest 3 is direct ready.
South 3, roger. South 2941, descend and maintain 5,000. South 3141, Indy approach, runway 23 right.
flying.
30 Golf Mike, contact approach 124.65.
2465, Zero Golf Mike, we'll see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike 8000, descending 4,000.
0 Golf Mike, maintain 3,000, advise executive in sight.
Down to 3, we'll call you with field in sight, Zero Golf Mike.
Fort Toledo, VFR traffic 1 to 2 o'clock and 4 miles westbound, 1,600 indicated time unknown.
Okay, so there's Morris. '46th. Music Center. Whatever it's called now. Ruoff or whatever.
Yeah, Ruoff Home Mortgage Center. My parents still call it Deer Creek.
Oh yeah, that's... That's from back in our day.
Fort Toledo, VFR traffic no factor.
Indy Premier 390 Golf Mike, field in sight, we can cancel and switch on over.
0 Golf Mike, IFR cancellation received. Good day.
See ya. Okay, so you can actually turn the autopilot off by hitting the trim switch, but it leaves the yaw damper on, so which is particularly helpful in conditions like this where it's kind of bouncy. Oh, there's my house.
Is that Grand Park?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Executive Traffic Premier 390 Golf Mike is 6 to the east, planning a crosswind midfield entry runway 36. I don't see the Gulfstream there.
Hope it's under the overhang. Actually, you can probably see the tail hanging out.
Indianapolis Executive Airport. Automated weather observation 2121 Zulu weather wind 360 at 11 gust 16 visibility.
Executive traffic, Premier 390 Golf Mike, crosswind, midfield, runway 36. Executive traffic, Premier Zero Golf Mike, downwind, runway 36. Executive traffic, Premier 390 Golf Mike, turning final, runway 36.
$1,000.
Gusty. Pretty good landing.
That was nice. 2 good ones in a row.
Be a record. Okay, now Gulfstream 650 from Starbucks.
HOMAR. Sure, Alex at Indy Spotter on Instagram will give us a look at it.
That's right.
I always like landing 3.6 because the taxi.
Short taxi in.
Yeah.
Alrighty, performance flight log. 2,040 pounds of fuel, 580 nautical miles, 1 hour 46 minutes. As predicted, down to the minute, I believe.
How long you say it was?
An hour and 46.
Oh.
So 2,040 pounds is basically 300 gallons.
Okay. Oh man, thank goodness they have my Porsche parked out here.
that, 2 more premieres in the hangar. Okay, coming off.
Hey P1D fans, thanks for riding along with me today. And as always, you can follow me on Instagram at Premier1Driver. And I don't ask for money for my videos, but if you want some cool swag, you can go to my website, Premier1Driver.com, and get yourself a cool t-shirt or hat. Thanks for watching, fly safe, we'll see you next time.